Hello and welcome to Unlock the Secrets of the Tarot. Today's lesson is the Magician Tarot card. My name is May Edwards and I'm so glad you stopped by. Today I'm pretty excited we get to dive into the secret messages the Magician has to share. Jumping right in, the Magician's Tarot card's number is 1, and this ties to one identity being formed through the energy of the superconsciousness emanated from Keter. The Magician's Hebrew letter in the alphabet is Bet, which means house, and building a house was once thought of as building a mystery, with those symbolic concepts still preserved in Freemasonry's ritualistic practices. The magic of building something, taken from the practical sense to high magic, becomes a raising up within ourselves, a temple not made with hands, an evolved consciousness that is not emotionally swayed by drama or the outer world. On the Tree of Life, the Magician is associated with Path 12. This path descends from the source, Keter, towards the Pillar of Severity into the Sephira of Bina. It is the I am I, self-consciousness, or the consciousness of the onlooker. The consciousness of the Magician is the intelligence of transparency, which is assigned to Bet. Mercury, the winged messenger god, transmits messages through this channel of consciousness, letting light shine through. The art of concentration is the great secret in our magical practice, and it's through this concentration we are transparent, without personality, and are pure conduits for the superconscious. The Magician's symbol is Mercury, both the planet and the God aspect of universal consciousness. How respected and revered this Magician. Mercury, Thoth, Nebu, Hermes. The Egyptians ascribed 42 books of magic to him. This archetype brought us science, astronomy, astrology, arithmetic, medicine, writing, language, logic, rhetoric, music, and on and on and on. His wand of transformation, the caduceus, is today's symbol for the practice of medicine. The color scale for the Magician, like the Fool, is also a pale yellow, as yellow is a color assigned to air and to spirit. But this yellow is a deeper yellow shade of yellow than the yellow assigned to uranium, uranium being the metal that is corresponding to the Fool, which is the higher octave of Mercury. Over the Magician's head is a pergola of roses, the simplest representation of house. The red roses of Venus suggest the Magician draws on desire to manifest. And his red robes also bring to mind the color of the planet Mars, the bringer of action. The white lilies are purity or the abstract. I also think of Keter when I think of lilies. Roses are petaled with repetitions of 5, the sensation of the 5 senses, and they are reminiscent of the pentagram, symbol of the microcosm. Lilies are 6-petaled, 6 as in hexagrams. Hexagram magic illustrates the macrocosm, so the flowers indicate the central ritualistic magic of the pentagram and the hexagram. The lemniscate, or horizontal 8-looking symbol over the Magician's head, is a symbol for the Holy Spirit, for eternity. The white band around his forehead indicates knowledge. His right hand pulls down power from on high, and his double-pointed wand indicates as above, so below. And it's also the male purified life force. The blue-green serpent of wisdom around the Magician's waist is an Ouroboros. Blue-green being the color scale of Scorpio, also ruled by the will of Mars. The table in front of the Magician are his field of focus, where he does his work. On top of the table are the 4 magical weapons or symbols or tools of the 4 elements. Fire, which are wands, to will; water, cups, to dare; air, swords, to know; earth, pentacles or talismans to keep silent. These all correspond to the 4 suits of the minor arcana. They are the 4 worlds, the Yod, He, Vav, He. Eliphas Levi explains more about the magician's focus on the symbol for earth, the disc or the talisman. According to Levi, by the pentagram, the magician binds the demons of the air, the spirits of fire, the specters of water, and the ghosts of earth. All this to express the metaphorical key to both worlds, the Word made flesh. That by carving on the blank disc the pentagram, he claimed the burning star of the Magi, the symbol of his mind's command over the ideological elements of fire, water, air, and earth within his psyche. When reading a divination and turning over the Magician Tarot card, my associations are mastery, a burning desire to manifest, moving to a deeper understanding, powerful magic, the command of an adept. If you enjoyed this little video, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll be back soon with another video, and until then, please be so good to yourself for me.